We're very happy to be a member of Wiregrass Electric Cooperative. If you've ever been without electricity and raised without any, then you would really be appreciative. But the light bills were just getting outrageous. I think it's wonderful for the co-op to have someone to come in and help to bring the consumers' light bills down. I have told them numerous times how appreciative we are for everything that's been done.
It was kind of ironic, I guess, that as we went through strategic planning and energy efficiency was a focus, and we began to talk about creating a position at the cooperative to do energy audits. Along that time, I happened to be reading the newspaper and saw an article about Habitat for Humanity and the fact that they were wanting to get into home renovations. And that just seemed to be like the perfect time, that we were talking about all this, and that came up, and our staff took that and ran with it.
This program, our partnership with Habitat for Humanity, for the first time in the history of Habitat's program, they're now doing retrofits. They're going out and looking at existing homes to try to improve them. So we were just reading in the paper, our local chapter had announced they were doing this, and we're like, maybe this is an opportunity that we can partner with them and help fill a need that we have for our members, and maybe help satisfy a goal that they're trying to achieve as well.
When I first got the phone call in reference to the project and about meeting with us and set the meeting date, I got off the phone and I told the staff, and we were all like, woohoo, yay! Because of the simple fact that we had been getting so many service calls and requests for this type of service. So the need was already there.
We go into the home, and the ways to improve is to do a detailed inspection, whether it's by us or a third-party engineer, and go through and see just what their needs are and where their comfort levels are, and try to identify what the need is.
What I normally do is I'll do a blower door test if necessary. I've got an infrared camera that I can use to find air infiltrations. I'll go in the attics, I'll check duct work, go under homes, check duct work, just whatever's necessary in order to try to find the proper infiltration. With some of the homes that we've done in the past, we've looked at them and it's been savings anywhere from 20 to 30% reduction on the electric bills.
So as we approached Habitat with this partnership opportunity, we also dedicated $100,000 in a revolving loan fund to get started to help them see this project, to have the funds necessary to go out and do these improvements for our members. In exchange for the commitment of our revolving loan dollars, they commit to only use those dollars for our Wiregrass Electric Cooperative members. All the funds that are set aside for this program are guaranteed to be utilized by our membership. Through the Habitat program, it's geared toward a lower income type home. Qualifying is really easy to do. And then the member, through the Habitat program, they set up the payment plan to pay for it, which is not up front. They can spread it over time, and most times it's a no interest loan.
I think it's very important if people's got high electric bills for them to get in touch with the co-op and see what that they can do to help them. Especially low-income families needs to get in touch with the co-op.
Well, the members I have spoken to personally are just overjoyed. The fact that they have a need, they're not sure how they're going to be able to meet that need at times, but yet we're able to step in and be able to solve their problems for them. And I think that's what cooperatives are all about, seeing a need out there and being able to meet the needs of our members.
For the first time, really, there's financing source through our Habitat for Humanity partnership that really can bridge a low-income family to make these suggested improvements that would really help lower their power bill, put more money in their pocket, and help improve their quality of life.
I think this right here really fits what the co-op spirit's all about. If you can go out and help your fellow man anytime, and especially on their energy bills, and help them save, it really displays what the cooperative spirit's all about.
In my view, this is a service to the humanity that is greatly needed. I always cry about this when I see there is a need for it and nobody comes and help. So I would say this is a great help, and keep up with it.
I think it's a good thing. When you live on a budget, you have to budget it out. I'll be honest with you, I'm 68 years old, and if I didn't work, I couldn't make it. Oh, I'm grateful, because this stuff that I was needing, I couldn't afford to get it. And my children couldn't afford to do it for me. And really, I didn't want them to do it for me because, I didn't want them to be liking on account of me. So I was grateful to God for the program.